Embracing change, the path to unleashing your full potential. We gather here today at a moment that represents a great opportunity. An opportunity for reflection, growth, and the embracing of change. And let's face it, change is not something we naturally embrace. For many of us, change feels like an unsettling force, one that stirs fear, anxiety, and uncertainty. But I'm here today to tell you that change is not your enemy. Change is your ally, your partner, your pathway to a future that's brighter than anything you can imagine. As human beings, we are creatures of habit. We love the comfort of predictability, the safety of the known, and the stability of routine. Yet, despite our best efforts, change is inevitable. It is constant, it is relentless, and it's coming whether we like it or not. The world around us is in perpetual motion. Technology evolves, society shifts, relationships grow, and our personal circumstances change. Every day, we are met with new challenges, new opportunities, and new possibilities. But here's the truth. It's not the change itself that holds the power. It's how we choose to respond to it. So, I ask you today, how will you respond? Will you let the winds of change knock you off your feet? Or will you stand tall and use those winds to soar higher than you ever dreamed possible? You see, every time change comes into our lives, it brings with it a seed of transformation. Think about the most significant moments in history, the turning points that changed the course of civilizations. Every single one of those breakthroughs came with the discomfort of change. The introduction of the printing press, the rise of the internet, the civil rights movements, the invention of flight, all of them required individuals to embrace change, to face their fears, and to push forward when the path wasn't clear. The same is true for you. You have within you the power to transform, to grow, to overcome. But that growth requires change, intentional change. When you embrace change, you're giving yourself the opportunity to evolve. You are saying yes to a future that is full of possibilities and refusing to let fear dictate your direction. You are acknowledging that there is always more for you to learn, more for you to experience, and more for you to become. Change doesn't come without its challenges. It requires courage. It requires vulnerability. And it requires faith. Faith in yourself, faith in your ability to adapt, and faith that, no matter how tough things get, you will always rise. There will be times when the road feels uncertain. There will be times when you feel like you're taking one step forward and two steps back. But remember this, every step, no matter how small, is progress. Every moment of discomfort, every ounce of struggle, is building you into the person you are meant to become. So, when the world asks you to change, do not shy away. Do not cower. Stand up, take a deep breath, and face it with everything you've got. Because courage is not the absence of fear, it is moving forward in the presence of fear. Courage is understanding that the rewards of change far outweigh the risks of staying stagnant. Let's talk about opportunity. Change is an incredible teacher, but it's also a door to new possibilities. When we resist change, we're essentially locking ourselves out of the opportunities it brings. But when we open ourselves up to change, we unlock a world of potential. Think of a tree. In order to grow, it must shed its old leaves, adapt to the changing seasons, and stretch its branches toward the sky. If it refused to change, it would remain a sapling forever. Similarly, you are meant to grow, to reach higher, to stretch beyond the boundaries you have set for yourself. This is not a passive process. Embracing change means taking an active role in your own transformation. It means stepping into the unknown with excitement, curiosity, and determination. Every new experience, no matter how difficult it may seem at first, is an opportunity for you to discover something new about yourself, to develop new skills, and to find your true strength. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Fear. We all have it. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of loss. These fears are real. But what is more real, more tangible, and more powerful than fear is your potential. Your ability to move past those fears, to challenge them, and to rise above them. It's okay to feel afraid. Fear is a natural response when facing something new. But fear is not meant to paralyze you. It's meant to alert you that you are standing on the edge of growth. It's a sign that something important is about to happen. So, let fear be your motivator, not your barrier. When you feel fear creeping in, take it as a signal to move forward. Push through it. Use it as fuel for the fire within you. In a world that is constantly shifting, there's a powerful gift that lies at the heart of change: resilience. Change teaches you to adapt, to bend but not break, to fall but rise again. It strengthens you in ways that comfort and stability never could. The most resilient people are not those who avoid change. They are the ones who face it head-on, who transform adversity into opportunity, and who continually reinvent themselves in the face of new challenges. You, too, have that resilience within you. No matter where you are in life, no matter what stage of your journey you find yourself in, remember that you are capable of adapting. You are capable of thriving. You are capable of change. So, I leave you with this: embrace the change that is coming. Welcome it. Ask yourself, how can I grow from this? What new opportunity is waiting for me on the other side of this challenge? Let go of the fear that holds you back, and instead, replace it with excitement for the possibilities that change will bring. Your future is not a place you are going, it is a place you are creating. And that creation begins with your willingness to embrace change, to see it not as a threat, but as the opportunity it truly is. The greatest version of yourself is waiting for you. It's hidden behind that first step you'll take toward change. So, take it. Take that leap. Change is here. And it's time to soar. Thank you and be encouraged.